Good evening. Thanks for joining us on the news at 8. Today, the 7th day of December 2023. I am Chin on my first deadlines. Ex-Governor Ikpeazu wants folk medicine streamlined to fight organ failure in Nigeria. Smugglers using fake presidential number plates and others, Customs says. Senate President pledged to give priority to bills on disability. We'll take commercial wrap up the details and many more. Stay connected.
Experience the smooth and strong feeling that consistently surpasses expectation. Leading the way in high-performance lubricants, Master Supermoto Oil is as durable as titanium.
Welcome back. Now the details. The immediate past governor of Abia State, Dr. Okeze Victor Ikpeazu, has called for the validation of folk medicine in Nigeria as one of the best ways of finding lasting solutions to the rising cases of organ failures. The former governor, who is a teacher and author in pharmacology and environmental biochemistry, said this during a one-day research products exhibition and award ceremony organized by the Nigerian Society of Biochemistry and Molecular Biology on Tuesday in Abuja. Governor Francis Nwifuru of Ebonyi on Wednesday said the 2024 state budget would represent the People's Charter of Needs in the state. The News Agency of Nigeria reports that the Ebonyi government estimated a total sum of 204 billion naira for the 2024 budget. Nwifuru made the remark in Abakaliki at the occasion of the community-based input on proposed 2024 budget. He listed education, work, health, and human capital as priorities of his government in 2024. Mr. Chedi Wada, Comptroller, Nigeria Customs Service, Federal Operations Unit Zone B, Kaduna, has lamented that smugglers have been using fake presidential number plates to deliver vehicles across the country. According to WADA, they have also been dubiously using such fake number plates belonging to various states and local governments, emirate councils, and other governmental institutions. WADA disclosed this when he received Bashir Rab Mani, NAM Zonal Manager in Kaduna Zonal Office, who paid him a courtesy visit. Senate President Senator Godswill Akpabio says the 10th National Assembly will give priority to bills and laws concerning persons with disabilities to ensure their inclusivity in the affairs of the country. Akpabio stated this during his remarks at the commemoration of the International Day for PWDs on Wednesday in Abuja. The 2023 commemoration of the day with the theme Renewing Hope Together for Disability Inclusive Societies was organized by the National Commission for Persons Living with Disabilities. The police in the United Kingdom have taken a Nigerian, David Obodunde, into custody over alleged murder of his wife, Taiwo Owai. Obodunde reportedly strangled Owai, a former ophthalmic nurse at the Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, to death on Tuesday, November 28, in their apartment in Suffolk, UK. Owai, a mother of 3 and nurse in the UK, was said to have reported a case of an assault by her husband to the police a day before the incident. The police, upon visiting their home the following day, found her lying lifeless in the living room and was later confirmed dead by paramedics who arrived at the scene. A Zamfara State High Court has sentenced one Anas Dahiru to death by hanging for killing his friend. Anas of Unguwa Dalatu area of Gusu in Zamfara State was accused of killing his friend Shamsu Ibrahim with a knife during a dispute over 100 naira in 2017. The presiding justice, Mutak Yusuf, said that having listened to both sides, the court was convinced that Anas committed the crime. Justice Yusuf sentenced the convict to death by hanging as enshrined in Section 221 of the Penal Code. Niger State has signed an agreement with the National Agency for Science and Engineering Infrastructure to promote agricultural technology. A statement signed by Bolaji Ibrahim, the Chief Press Secretary to Governor Mohamed Bago, stated the Memorandum of Understanding was signed on Wednesday at the COP28 Climate Summit in the United Arab Emirates. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency said its operatives repelled gunfire from armed hoodlums in Okuje, Edo State, as they sought to access forest warehouses storing psychoactive substances. This was made known in a statement signed by the Director of Media and Advocacy, Femi Babafemi, shared on the agency's X account on Thursday. The incident followed a similar attack 11 months ago when NDLEA officers were ambushed during an operation, resulting in the arrest of suspects. Okuje is known for large-scale cannabis cultivation, with drug cartels investing heavily in protecting their warehouses. A former Secretary General of the Nigeria Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas Workers, NUPEN, Frank Kokori, is dead. Kokori died on Thursday in a hospital in Warri, Delta State. His death was disclosed by his personal assistant, Atawada Oke. Over the past few months, the former NUPEN secretary had been battling a kidney-related ailment. On business news, the Nigerian government has signed a bilateral air service agreement with Kuwait for the commencement of direct flights. This was disclosed by the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, on his X handle. BASA is an air transport agreement between two countries that allows designated airlines to operate commercial flights covering the transportation of passengers and cargo. On foreign scene, for a special documentary as part of this year's BBC 100 Women season, three of the world's most high-profile humanitarians, Michelle Obama, Amal Clooney, and Melinda Gates, visited Malawi to meet the girls at risk from the global issue of child marriage and some of the grassroots organizations trying to stop it. The visit follows a collaborative effort launched in 2022 by the Obama Foundation's Girls Opportunity Alliance, the Gates Foundation, and the Colony Foundation for Justice, aimed at ending child marriage. While on sports, Super Eagles forward Victor Osimhen and Super Falcons striker Asisat Oshola have been named in the CAF Player of the Year final three-man list for the men and women categories respectively. Osimhen was instrumental to Napoli's success last season as the club won Serie A for the first time in 33 years. Osimhen also won the Golden Boot, scoring 26 goals and becoming the highest scoring African in the league. He was also named the best striker in the league. And that sports news brings us to the end of the news at 8. Before we go, a recap of our major headlines. Ex-Governor Ikpeazu wants folk medicine streamlined to fight organ failure in Nigeria. Smugglers using fake presidential number plates and others, Customs says. Senate President pledged to give priority to views on disability. For these and many more, log on to our website at www.abntv.com.ng. You can also follow us on any of our social media platforms on screen. Have a lovely night, trust. I am Chinye Omahi.